ask God, Lord, why are so many people struggling to hear you when they're needing help navigating through obstacles? You know what God said? He said he meets us where we are when it's brand new to us. But he's not going to keep meeting you in a place where he already navigated you through. He said once parents teach their children how to drive, they don't keep taking them around. They don't keep driving for them. They allow them to maneuver the roads. They don't tell them how to get to the store up the street because they already know it. But you will put your parent hat on and they get stuck in a place that's unfamiliar. God said he's not answering them because people are scared to step out of their comfort zone. They're used to the familiar in a place he already helped them through. People want to be helped in situations they're clearly familiar with. They want God to help them inside their comfort zone. God said he's not going to speak until you step outside of that box. God want to elevate you. He wants you to grow. And a lot of people waiting on the perfect time to make the perfect move, waiting to hear the perfect word, to get the perfect directions. You just want to get it right the first time. God said he'll help you get it right when you jump out there. You can't learn to swim from the beach chairs, from sitting on the outside. A lot of people waiting on God to tell them how to swim. God is saying he can't do that until you get into the water. He said you're not going to hear from him until you get into the water. As long as you in that comfort zone, he's not coming to your rescue. God said you're in a place now where you have training wheels. You're in a place you know like the back of your hand. A place you once had to learn. A place now that has become uncomfortable because you're starting to outgrow it. But you're not going to know what size you wear. The area where God is pushing you until you strip yourself of where you are now. You're going to have to become completely naked, free of those old clothes. If you wait on God to clothe you with new ones, he ain't going to speak until you do. Who goes into a dressing room, try on new clothes with your old clothes still on? To make sure it fit right, you got to take them off. And sometimes they're not the right fit. Sometimes in life we fail. We're not going to always get it right. But in order to get it right, sometimes requires us to first see what's wrong. If you want God to get it right, if you want God to speak, if you want to know which way to go, step outside of what's now uncomfortable and start walking. And y'all be blessed.